But what next? Space and time for the cross. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. He's driven in the corner. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Into the advanced position. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. A bit sloppy in possession. Müller. Happy to take on the shot. And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it. Generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or thereabouts.
Well, there's certain words spring to mind when you think of Bayern Munich over the years. Power, winners, talent, and nothing changes. Every year they keep producing the goods.
It's been whipped towards the near post. He has time to play it over. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And now passing it through. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in. And he's broken free. And a touch of finesse. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
And Pavard on the ball. Apologies to our viewers for cutting Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Kimmich with it. And teammates to play it to. Effective challenge. Angulo. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And showing fine vision. What a perfect ball now. How about this? Individual quality coming to the fore. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Gnabry. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. He's given it away. Won't really be able to trouble them here. And they deal with the threat this time. It looks promising. And it's come off the keeper. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Firing it towards goal. And blocking from Zule. Simple catch, really. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Neuer under pressure. Kimmich with it. Ball lost by Bayern. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Inside he goes. Others in the vicinity. And that is offside. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Goretzka. Müller. Gliding through the gears. And putting his body on the line. Options in the centre. Won it back. Kimmich. And they've won possession again. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Space afforded him. Crossing possibilities. He read it well, but still work to do. Serge Gnabry. Müller. Can't miss, surely! And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He's going forward well here. And the cross into the middle. A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 53 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, this might pay dividends. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, body in the way. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And he's fired over the corner. And a half-baked clearance. They couldn't maintain possession. Müller. Firing it towards goal. And it's gone in!
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
So back underway. Bayern leading here. Perisic. And making the forward run is Perisic. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Müller. Superbly read and executed. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Promising sequence. Can he deliver accurately? Read it magnificently and intercepted. Fruitful looking attack. And dispossessed. A chance maybe from the wide position. He's protecting it well. David Alaba. Perisic. What's he going to do here? Müller. Müller! And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
And it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. 15 minutes remaining. Well, great read there to intercept. Perisic on the move here. Müller. Müller! Just couldn't keep the ball. An incisive pass. Looking to set the surely they've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Müller. Müller! Didn't quite do enough. Well, he's given us away. And a chance for him on the flank. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Thumped clear. It has to be. A chance to level it. Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Coutinho. Bayern have lost the ball. Goretzka. They've won back possession. 1 minute remaining. Could be a chance to break here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Well, a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. And this could win it. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? It didn't happen for them. That's it, the final whistle, and the malaise in Europe continue.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, sipping slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yo, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy nose. My eating, they getting minerals. If you throw shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. She thinks she aight. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you banana. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your rings not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a they use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks, where your past at? Where the cash at? Ayo, that I was just for racks. Front on me. Flat, are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat a tat 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 a tat tat tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum, used to roam around with no pot. And I was off. Get away with like Christoph. You get crisscrossed in the big loft. I'm a big boss. So much sauce, I drip broth. The wait is over. I'm taking over. You're overweight. You ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola ahead of you. Like a closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me. I am not a stroller. Pop one like bread and toast. Cup, you should use a coaster. I'm on the post and need to feel like coaster. So I shop it over. New faces. And I call them growers, but if he can't rover, I'm that older. Wanna be like me when I get older. Talk to God, then he came over. Talk to God, then he came over. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the Donbass Arena, this vast venue in Donetsk. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Shakhtar Donetsk, and showing fine vision, Bernardo Silva. Can he make it count? Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Move. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Foden, and very deftly cut out. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Rodri starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch, and leading the line is Sergio Aguero. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. 1-0 then. He continues his run. Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
Given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally. But not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong. You'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Top-notch tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in with a chance. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Playing with purpose and control. Marlos. Really good goalkeeping. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Fine cross into the middle. Well cleared away. Foden. I must say, no shortage of space. Will they get themselves level here? He's got to score! And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football.
And played through by Sterling. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And the referee says corner kick. And putting his body on the line. Are they going to forge ahead? And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Phil Foden now. It's with Bernardo Silva. And they've won possession again. And very deftly cut out. They've lost it. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Individual quality coming to the fore. Wonderful chance. Simple save, really. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. He's beaten his man. Has a go. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Konoplyanka. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. De Bruyne. Chance to attack using width. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Well, it might still work out for them. Clattered away. Could be a chance to break here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Now they've lost it. Stepanenko. Konoplyanka. Tyson! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Bogdan Budko. And so it is, the first half story. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Space afforded him. Unable to keep the ball that time. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Rodri. Simple catch, really. Rodri. Robbed them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Marlos. Now he must favour the cross. He cuts it back. Tyson! And in it goes!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Might be able to set up the chance. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Manoeuvring his way forward. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And Bernardo Silva has it. And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And played short. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Bernardo Silva. Aguero enjoying support. Will he finish? And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
It's with Bernardo Silva.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Aguero. It's with Gundogan. Spot on with that tackle. Not accurate enough from Gundogan. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, nice ball. Couldn't hang on to it. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Malishev on the ball. Good use of advantage by the referee. And it's with Kovalenko. And it's won by Aymeric Laporte. Sterling has it. Getting forward. And teammates to play it to. And it's in for Manchester City. Try to stop him if you can. Good luck.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Now, let's see what they can do here. He must finish! Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Onto the pitch, number 26.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Teammate in support. And the ball is in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. Just couldn't keep the ball. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Possession lost, intercepted. A attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
City will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More pressure.
It's there for him! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Bernardo Silva. Aguero. He's got to score! And the ball's on the net for Manchester City. He's just so cool in front of goal.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. It's with Matvienko. Manishev on the ball, giving them the gift of possession. Marlos. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Tremendous defensive. They could nudge in front. And 5 minutes to go. Gabriel Jesus now. Bernardo Silva. Here's Gabriel Jesus. And back with Bernardo Silva. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. A very good tackle. Rodri. Well, body in the way. Marlos. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Firing it towards goal. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
Manchester City goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all... The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Manchester City, and they face Dinamo Zagreb.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League campaign as far as Man City are concerned. But that's gone now. Now you have to focus on the second game. Another 3 points available. Surely the same performance will get the same result. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Lovro Mayer. Hajrovic with it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
A change in the offing for City. Given away. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him in this match?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Losing possession here. Ariana Demi. Hajrovic. In full control of the ball here. Ademi on the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Walker not given a moment to think about it. Possession one. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Dani Olmo might be able to get in behind the defence. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Walker has been cautioned by the referee.
Last thing you want as a defender, have a yellow card hanging over your head.
Still alive. Can they put it away? Aguero. Well, 2018-2019 was a big success story for Manchester City. Useful looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Foden. Ariana Demi. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And now it is there for him. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ariana Demi. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Possession changes hands. The interception there. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dani Olmo with it. On the ball, Mayer. Dani Olmo. Lovro Mayer. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? He continues his run. He's managed to lose his marker. And a significant block following that cross. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Atalanta.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, there certainly was a blue moon over English football last season. Manchester City winning the title, pipping Liverpool at the post. Not on. Beautifully disguised ball. Wonderful chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Let's join Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Atalanta match. Alan.
It's a goal for Atalanta. 32 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like...
And Edison has somehow kept it out. Well, he took care of it defensively. Dilavere. Great vision to switch the play. Now he must favour the cross. An attack full of promise. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. He's driven in the corner. Fernandinho doing the foiling. It might be on for them. Ederson had so much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
Now the delivery. Well, that's the end of that for now. Lovro Maya. Fruitful looking attack. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance!
It's to be 2 substitutes in 1 go for City. Bernardo Silva, given away by City. Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
City have to change things up. It's simply not working. Take the chance. A goal now could change things completely for the second half. If they don't change anything...
Running towards goal. A one-on-one situation. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. Dani Olmo. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Sergio Aguero has it. Gabriel Jesus now. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, Kevin De Bruyne is a wonderful player, one of the best in the world, but even the best have their off games, Lee.
Well, there can be space found out there. We've seen that, but he just...
Ademi on the ball. Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Moving into the advanced position, Ademi. Overcooked that one. And using his strength to shield the ball. Given away. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And now Sterling. And the danger cleared. Sterling. Won it back. It's off the post. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Ademi. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
And he's beaten him here. Not much time to make up his mind. Good pressure to regain possession. Dani Olmo. Bruno Petkovic. And in with a real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. De Bruyne. This might be ideal for the counter. Good use of advantage by the referee. Read it magnificently and intercepted. A chance maybe from the wide position. Given away by City. They might be able to get in now. Dangerous looking attack. And it's gone in!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. In full control of the ball here. A good and fair challenge. Lovro Mayer. He's got the right idea with that pass. It could be the big moment for him. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Sterling has it. Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute. Put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
15 minutes remaining. Walker. Danger averted for now. Sterling has it. Aguero. And return to Sterling. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Dani Olmo with it. News of a goal in the Atalanta game. Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Atalanta. 10 minutes remain. 2-1.
Is it going to be? Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Just one of those days when nothing has gone right. A red card to make matters worse.
Well, to add insult to injury, the players off, and now they're well beaten. They haven't played well today. They're just getting what they deserve.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Real chance. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, apologies to Alan McAnally for having to cut him off in that fashion. To confirm, Atalanta have scored in that match. And they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. I must say they're not shying away from the risky defensive approach here, Lee. Only yellow on this occasion, but it could have been another red.
Well, you've got to have composure. It doesn't matter what minute of the game it is, how many men you've got on the pitch. Compose yourself and do your job.
Promising looking ball. Emerson, and it's gone in!
Well, here's the replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Running towards goal. It has to be, surely. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A team win. And so the final whistle, and it was one step. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Atalanta. Now this might pay dividends. The end product just wasn't there. The starting 11 for Atalanta. Marco Sportiello is the goalkeeper. Simon Kjær plays alongside Andrea Masiello in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Jose Luis Palomino. Malinowski. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that must score! Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
And over comes the corner. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Foden. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
No let-up in the pressing department. Moving into the advanced position. Muriel. Can they take the lead here? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. 1-0 then. And he's made headway. It's there for him. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So 2-0 now. Gomez. It's with Robin Gosens. Gomez. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, it's gone in. And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. Well, that own goal has put them behind. He's going forward well, is Aguero. Aguero with teammates to link up with. Silva. Firing it towards goal. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Hans Hateboer. Luis Muriel. Gomez. And now Muriel. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Oh, completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Just not looking confident in possession. Aguero. Opportunity it is. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off. Atalanta enjoying the bulk of possession here. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances.
Gonna get a try. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City. David Silva. Walker. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It needs an accurate cross. He takes aim. Still possibilities. At times they make firing it in. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Zapata. And fed forwards. Space on the flank. And the defender takes care of business. Opportunity missed. Might be a chance here. And a goal!
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And slipped through beautifully. And nothing positive comes of it. Oh, surely. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And very deftly cut out. Could be a chance to break here. Hans Hateboer making progress. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And a half-baked clearance. Can they take advantage of the situation? He's managed, and in with a real chance. Aguero on target and scores.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Care. Alejandro Gomez has it. Muriel. This looks promising. Well, pass after pass. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? He's in control of the situation, and that's an important intervention. Bernardo Silva, and the decision is one of offside here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, a lovely ball. Aguero. Still alive. Cleared away. And now Kevin De Bruyne. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV live. It's Atalanta facing Manchester City. Can he finish this? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Masiello. Masiello has it. Well, great read there to intercept. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Malinowski. Luis Muriel. Might be able to set up the chance. Wonderful chip, and then fine goalkeeping.
Well, he came off his line, knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage. And now, passing it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Given away by City. A real opening now. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Aguero! Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Mahrez. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Jose Luis Palomino. And he's broken free. It's with Daron. Malinowski. Opportunity it is. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Aguero. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Zapata. Muriel. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Gabriel Jesus. It's there for him. And the goal here, courtesy of De Bruyne. And even when you think you've seen everything in his repertoire, he comes up with something new. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And a chance for him on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
And Bernardo Silva has it. Good technique displayed. Back from the byline. Terrific block there. Options in the centre. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
And showing fine vision. Read it superbly to take back possession. And that was a very fine read. Just 10 minutes to go. And a half-baked clearance. A really top-notch piece of defending. Can they convert? And now he must score. And a goal!
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Martin Daron. Zapata. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And attempting the through ball. Gomez. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago he wasn't so happy.
Promising sequence. Won it back. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
Gabriel Jesus. Might be a chance here. And the goal gaping at him. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written and told, and it's a happy story.
Stream17. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... ¿Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena? Respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera. Saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega. Te llena de excesos que ni te llenan. Recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno. Qué flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.
Given this man's Champions League goal-scoring exploits, all eyes will be focused on him. Can he add to his total? We'll find out next on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester City facing Atalanta.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Luis Muriel, given away. De Bruyne, well, his opponent, he's in with a chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
It's with Robin Gosens. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, it might still work out for them. I'm sure, Lee, in the pre-match video analysis, a lot of the attention was focused on Sergio Aguero.
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against.
Excellent vision. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. The opening goal of the game, then. Aguero. it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Muriel, and he's made headway. It could be up for grabs. Given away by City. No let-up in the pressing department. Rodri. Sergio Aguero has it. Excellent ball by Aguero. And Sterling has it. Sané. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Number 7.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with Zapata. Gomez. And in with a real chance. He's just got to continue his run. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, how many more times is City going to run their luck? Surely they will concede. The fans are doing their bit. Can they urge the players on?
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Running towards goal. And the goal gaping at him. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 24 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Crossing possibilities. Walker not given a moment to think about it. Well, this might pay dividends. Can he take advantage? It's still alive. And he'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, he's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal, Derek.
Malinovsky. Duvan Zapata. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, a vital interception. Cleared away comprehensively. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Aguero. Terrific block there. Gomez. End product or not. Duvan Zapata. Beautifully disguised ball. Muriel. An attack full of promise. Crossing possibilities. Keeper didn't quite do enough. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Walker. Sterling. Stones attending to his defensive duties. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for City. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is...
It's Bernardo Silva. And it's come off the keeper. Could be a chance to break here. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Sergio Aguero has it. Just trying to keep going here with the ball at his feet. Aguero, back from the byline. Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that was a very fine read. And it's a quality pass. Rodri. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. He's given us away. Aguero, well, body in the way. It's with Pasalic. It's with Zapata. Malinowski. De Bruyne. Rodri! Might really be able to... Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. City get the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, he's a player you always keep your eyes on, and he delivered in the first half, Lee. Sergio Aguero.
Well, penalties are all about confidence. You need to be hugely...
Oh, a lovely ball. It's still alive. An important interception. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he get them level? Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, we can now go to Alan. Beautifully disguised ball. Muriel. Chance, Luis Muriel. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just of note, the away side have scored, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Muriel. Poor attempt at a pass, really. By no means on his own here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And providing width. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a good-looking ball. And he's clear as lines. De Bruyne. Sterling has it. Bernardo Silva. And that was a very fine read. Malinowski. It is to be a throw-in. He's given it straight to the opposition. Dangerous looking through ball. And he's broken free. He's got to score. Can they put it away?
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. You have to say it's been a brilliant game up to now. Chances both ends. Hopefully that's not a commentator's curse.
Can they get... Oh, a nice looking pass. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 19, Leroy Sane, to be replaced by number 26.
It's a short one. Mahrez. And Bernardo Silva has it. Got to it easily, the keeper. And that's an important intervention. Gozens. In possession, Hateboer. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Fruitful looking attack. Teammate in support. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Care. Jose Luis Palomino. Malinowski. Barrow has it. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, when it rains, it pours. Trailing in this game, and now at a numerical disadvantage. Red card.
Well, you can't see this match being turned on its head now, but you never know. Keep trying, keep playing your game. Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Ilicic. Running towards goal. And this time, it's in.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Masterful piece of foiling. So a throw in here. Gozens. Inside the final 5 minutes now. They've given it away. Well, someone has scored at the Donbass Arena. Let's find out exactly who has scored. Alan McInally's going to tell us. Alan.
It's a second goal for the home team. 4 minutes remain.
Opportunity it is. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Number 72, Joseph.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Couldn't keep it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And he's broken free. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Corner kick played in. Punched away. And options in the centre. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Number 72.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee decides that that will be the last piece of action. Excellent ball by Aguero.
Streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there was a defenseless middle kid crying out for the right
Well, this is not the position Manchester City fans expected their team would be in. If results go against them this evening, they'll be toppled over on the group stage. The action is live. Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And Manchester City will need all their time not to be knocked out of the Champions League at the end of this group stage. It is Manchester City facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, will Manchester City live to fight another day? Well, the pressure is on. They need 3 points tonight or it... could be curtains in the Champions League. Focus is a big part of the team talk tonight from the manager, I'm sure.
Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. But strong play here on the shield. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Well, real concern for the home supporters, and I say that because promising looking ball. Well, every finisher's dream. Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
It's with Bernardo Silva. Sterling has it. Bernardo Silva. Well, clattered away. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, Lee. What in particular are you anticipating seeing from the Belgian in this match?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne must score. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
But he's gone short with it. Delivering it into the box. And Bernardo Silva has it. And the defender takes care of business. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Walker. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Tyson. Tete. A bit of running room now on the wing. Marlos! Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
De Bruyne. And that was a very fine read. They might be able to get in now. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Rodri. It's with Bernardo Silva. Aguero. De Bruyne. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
The ball with Rodri. It's with Bernardo Silva. Tete. Junior Moraes. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Bernardo Silva. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. He could pick out a teammate, giving it a try. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal. Look at those City possession stats, Derek. Over the last 15 minutes, dominant. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
Walker. Alexander Zinchenko. Over the top towards Raheem Sterling. And the cross is very much on. Effective challenge. And the danger cleared. Stones. Firing it towards goal. Staunch rearguard action. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. He's driven in the corner. Well, clattered away. Walker. De Bruyne. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's with Ismaili. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. De Bruyne. Well, body in the way. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Junior Moraes. Could be a chance to break here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Clattered away. And providing width. Can he finish this? Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Walker. It's with Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they could nudge in front. Can they put it away? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Well, just listen to the City fans.
Is it going to be? Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Given away by City. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. And he was in the right place to intercept. Rodri. Sané. Great opportunity. Off the post and back in play. Breaking at pace. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And in with a real chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Sterling. He continues his run. Bernardo Silva. Wonderful block. And the danger cleared. It's with Laporte. Teamwork might be the key. Sané. And he favours the inside route. And close with that one, Lee, but just... couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
He's given it away. Tremendous block. Bogdan Budko. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. A bit of running room now on the wing. Swift ball into the area. Gets his glove on it. Could be a chance to break here. And slipped through beautifully. It has to be. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
They favoured a short one here. Sané in the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Gundogan. De Bruyne. Staunch rearguard action. It's with Marlos. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Marlos. Given away. Tyson. But he knew he had. Can they take the lead here? And Laporte in the way. He's driven in the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Madishev. Tete. Tyson. Can he finish this? A diving stop of quality from Ederson.
Well, he's got springs in his boots, hasn't he? Look at that.
And firing it into fist-on ball. Ismaili. And now Tyson. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And now Stones. 15 minutes remaining. It's with Gundogan. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Madishev. It's with Marlos. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. De Bruyne. Possession lost, intercepted. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The cross is on. Aguero. Rodri. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. It's with Gundogan. Here's Mahrez. And he could face genuine difficulties. Sané, but intercepted. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. It's with Gundogan.
One Manchester City goal will clinch it, you feel.
Beautifully disguised ball. Head over towards the back post. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Malishev. Stepanenko. Malishev on the ball. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, Derek, the chip was always on. Keeper caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill, and it's a lovely finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Making progress. And he's made headway. Can they put it away? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Manchester City goal! Number 19, Leroy Sané.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And a strong tackle. And there goes the final whistle. Strong play.
Making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back.
A lot on the line for Manchester City. A victory is needed, plus assistance from the other game. Stay with us. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And a chance tonight for Manchester City to rubber stamp their presence in the Champions League knockout stages. It's Dinamo Zagreb, and he's banged it against the woodwork with a header.
Well, we're talking inches. So close with his head.
This is the lineup for the home team. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. John Stones starts with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Sterling. De Bruyne. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Corner for Manchester City. And deciding to go short with this one. Aguero. Ademi. Well, just to reiterate, it is all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage, can they stamp their ticket for the knockout rounds, Lee?
Well, there's nothing they can do about the other fixtures. That's out of their hands. Concentrate on the game in hand. Go out there, win the 3 points, see what happens.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, he's a good...
It might be the moment to get them ahead. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
1-0 then. This might be ideal for the counter. Ademi on the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And now he must score. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity not taken.
Well, you visualise the game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
It's with Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And threading it forward. Keeper didn't quite do enough. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, Derek, could that be the moment that turns the impetus of this game around? Super goalkeeping, wasn't it?
It's with Bernardo Silva. Possession lost, intercepted. Space on the flank. Tremendous intuition to win it back. De Bruyne. Can they hit on the break? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Arijan Ademi. Mislav Orsic. Bruno Petkovic. Can they get in behind them? Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Sané. Playing with purpose and control. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Lovro Mayer. Ademi on the ball. Hajrovic might be able to set up the chance. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Given away. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. And options in the centre. It's got to be. And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
Now they've lost it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And begging to be put away. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. This attack looks highly promising. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. An abundance of space. And he's broken free. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, nothing. He's come off the keeper. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Bernardo Silva. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Sané. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
And deep into the penalty area. And clears his lines. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. I must say, no shortage of space. And the cross is very much on. He's managed to lose his marker. Not really the ideal clearance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Not quite happening for Raheem Sterling up to this point. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Possession ceded by City here. And in with a real chance. Surely. Oh, he's fired it off the frame of the goal.
Well, he's hit the woodwork, and quite frankly, he's got to score a goal there.
On the ball, Maier. And Orsic with it. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Let's join Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Atalanta match. Alan.
It's the second goal for Atalanta. It's been scored by Alejandro Gomez.
Might be able to set up the chance. Has a go. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, Alan McAnally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. For clarification, Atalanta did score in that game, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. And a substitution in the offing. And a goal kick given. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
Ariana Demi. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Half an hour remaining then. Sané, but intercepted. Foden. And the ball's on the net for Manchester City. Well, as pure finishers go, there aren't many better than this man.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, he's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. A really sumptuous ball. Must score. And in it goes! A goal with the potential to get them through to the knockout stages.
Wow, there was pressure before the goal because they were trying to get one. Now they've got it, they've got a different kind of pressure. Can they keep hold of this?
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. It's there for him. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages, Lee.
Well, yeah, 2 words, sum it all up: concentration and focus, Derek.
Dealing with the threat that was real. It's with Laporte. Mahrez. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
Bernardo Silva. A team win. And they are on the move again. Possession won. 15 minutes remaining. It's with Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. And teammates to play it to. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The City players have to focus on not making...
Can they convert? They had to react, and did. They've given it away. And scope for the cross. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Sterling! Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. A change in the offing for City.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. It looks promising. And delivered towards the back post. And the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And firing it into the area. It came to nothing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. But he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. It's with Bernardo Silva. Slipshod passing. Might be able to set up the chance. In it goes! A goal that adversely affects the prospects of progressing. Now they must go to work.
Wow, well, if you sit back, that's what can happen. They invited the pressure on. Football can change so quickly. Now they need a goal, and they need one quickly.
They're on the scent of a winner late in the... Might be a chance here. He truly was in a wonderful position, Lee, but he squandered the chance.
Well, he went for placement, he didn't go for power, and he's missed it.
The final sentence in the story. The group stage is history, and...
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. Was it there that any progress, any truth inside the promise as well? I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. I don't need to run away.
must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal, cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, sipping slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I'm on my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you throw shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. You she think she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you banana. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your ring's not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks for your past that. Where the cash at? And your that. I would this one right in front of me. Flat, are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, right a tat, tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. And treading it forward. There it is! And just the ideal start. And so, back playing again. PSG with the lead. Excellent ball over the top. Running towards goal. It's come off the keeper. Here's Icardi. Well, match day 1 in the... Well, visionary passing. Icardi. Can't miss, surely. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
In there by Di Maria, and a no-nonsense clearance. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. A real opening now. And the goal gaping at him. It's still alive. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Benzema, he's in with a chance. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee. And the through ball from Modric. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Mauro Icardi here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Here is Juan Bernat. Bernat. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Here's Mbappe. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Benzema. Options in the centre. Gareth Bale! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. Kroos. Here's Ramos. Well, so many negatives for Real Madrid last season, and very disappointing in the Champions League. Beaten pretty comprehensively in the round of 16 by a dynamic Ajax.
Well, absolutely. It was young boys against the old heads, and the old heads just fell apart. Ajax was superb on the night, and I just think that Madrid took them for granted a little bit.
And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Kalo, and up for grabs off the keeper. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save...
An incisive pass. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It's gone in. A goal for PSG, beyond the goalkeeper, to square things up.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. An awful lot of green space to run into. Bale's through ball. And a chance for Eden Hazard. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Might be a chance here. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Marcelo went strongly in. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And they deal with the threat this time. Over it comes. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Toni Kroos. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. And a shocking pass, really. And so the half-time whistle has gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Casemiro. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. It needs an accurate cross. Pulls it back. And on the ball, Sarabia. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Well, he's given it away. Marcelo. Now with a really sumptuous ball. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Neymar. I'll tell you what, you dare not count out Gareth Bale, and he's a big part of the story here. And the through ball from Modric. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Given away. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mbappe. He cuts it back. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Here's Marquinhos. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mbappe! Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute, put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
Modric. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Well, high marks for that pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Hazard. And Benzema in the middle. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Individual brilliance. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Casemiro with the block. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
Real Madrid are totally dominating possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Herrera. A wonderful intervention. Can they hit on the break? Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Verratti. Beautifully timed. So 20 minutes to go. This is Gareth Bale. Substitution for Real Madrid. And on the ball, Sarabia. Given away by Real Madrid. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Kroos. Now Casemiro. Might be a chance here. Can they slot it home? Verratti now. This is Gareth Bale. Benzema. Karim Benzema. Now Casemiro. Benzema. Now Hazard. Gareth Bale at the ready. He succeeded, and in it goes!
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Here's Carvajal. They've given it away. Bale making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. James, aware of the threat, solving the problem. It is to be a throw-in. Bale. Mariano. Casemiro. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And a timely penalty save. So, a Real Madrid corner. And fired over by Kroos. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bale. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off league.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge?
And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. This might have potential. Bale. Firing it in. Keylor Navas with a terrific save.
Absolutely genius.
And deciding to go short with this one. Has a go. Well, first-rate goalkeeping. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep
full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete. Y mira, si con nosotros te entremetes, no quieres que lo. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo apuesto que el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tiene el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que hasta en la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Así
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. La Rosalía, mira, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría?
And welcome on what is a rather miserable night here at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Ajax.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Welcome, everybody. I'm trying to work out a case where PSG don't win this tie and go through to the next round. I'm struggling, but you never know. The underdog can and sometimes does progress. Let's wait and see. Excited, Derek?
And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, Mauro Icardi can be well nigh. Excellent vision. And it's come off the keeper. Lisandro Martinez. There's a slide rule pass. And they could do damage. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Tadic has it. Van de Beek. And return, and attempting the through ball. And it's gone in.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
And that's an important intervention. Given away. Mazraoui here. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Bernat. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? And crossed in there. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Relentless high pressing. Mbappe. And cleared away. Draxler! And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
It's a short one. Crisp tackling. High pressing at its best. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. It could be the big moment for him. Oh, right in the nick of time. And that was a very fine read. Tadic, an incisive pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Delightful pass. Keylor Navas with a terrific save.
Absolutely genius.
They favoured a short one here. And he drills it in. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means.
Bro, I don't want to listen to her, but she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth